Good morning, dear students. Today our last lecture of this chapter, atmospheric pressure. In last class we have discussed what is pressure, what is the application of pressure, how can we calculate the pressure. In today's class we will discuss the atmospheric pressure. For demonstrate the atmospheric pressure, we take a column. This is a container. In this container we take a air which have particular weight of air in this column. This weight of air is applied a pressure on the surface of this column on the particular point X. On this point, this air which is filled in this column applied the pressure, and on the top of this column atmospheric pressure is present. So we can say a layer of gas is present into the atmosphere. A layer of gases is present around the surface, also present. Air also present in the atmosphere, and layer of gases also present in the Earth's surface. The air in atmosphere exert the pressure. The air in atmosphere exert the pressure on the Earth. The air which is present on the atmosphere exert the pressure on the Earth. This pressure is known as atmospheric pressure. Means when atmospheric air exert the pressure on the Earth, then this pressure is known as atmospheric pressure. The value of atmospheric pressure is 101,325 Pascal. We can also say 1 atmospheric pressure. In the unit of atmospheric, then 1 atmospheric pressure, and in the unit of Pascal, its value is 101,325. The atmospheric pressure keeps on increasing as we move towards Earth's surface. If we move towards the Earth's surface, then atmospheric pressure increases. Atmospheric pressure keeps on increasing when we move towards the Earth's surface. If we move towards the Earth's surface, atmospheric pressure increases. Now, a question put up in our mind, the amount of atmospheric pressure quite large. The amount of atmospheric pressure quite large upon us. Atmospheric pressure quite large upon us due to the large surface area of atmosphere. Due to the large surface area of atmospheric around the Earth. Means the atmosphere present around the Earth, and the atmospheric air also exert the pressure on us, but this atmospheric pressure is quite large upon us, quite large, but we don't feel any type of pressure. You have feel? No, we cannot feel. We don't feel any type of pressure on us. Why? Because the pressure of air inside the body, the pressure of air inside our body is equal to the atmospheric pressure. The pressure inside the body is equal to the atmospheric pressure. That's why we don't feel any type of atmospheric pressure on us. Why? Because the pressure inside our body is equal to the atmospheric pressure. Because fluid present in our body, liquid present in our body, this liquid also exert the pressure. So this pressure inside the body, present pressure is equal to the atmospheric pressure. So our body easily balance the pressure and we do not feel any type of pressure on us. So the question is put up, why we don't feel any type of atmospheric pressure on us? Because the body pressure and atmospheric pressure is equal. Okay. Now second question, when we go to the higher altitudes, if we climb up the mountains, as compared to the Earth, nose bleeding occur. Means nose bleeding come out from our nose when we move towards the higher altitude as compared to Earth, because Earth has low altitude and mountains has higher altitude. Then bleeding comes out from our nose. Why bleeding comes out from our nose when we move higher altitude? Because on higher altitude, BP in our body become higher. The blood pressure in our body become higher. If blood pressure is increases, then bleeding means blood come out from our nose. Okay. So when we move higher altitudes, then bleeding occur in our nose due to high blood pressure, because on higher altitude blood pressure is increases. blood pressure increases as compared to earth surface. That's why breathing occur in our nose. So these two type of question occur in atmospheric pressure. Okay, thank you so much. I have sent to book exercise solution in your WhatsApp group. Thank you so much.